we're gonna fly a helicopter to the world's biggest business aviation show.
I'm the designer of this aircraft.
I'm gonna sit my butt on the bed.
Check it out. Oh yeah, look at that detail.
I think this is definitely the future aviation.
This airplane flies up to 31,000 feet. We fly at about over 300 knots. We are the only jet airplane that has a whole parachute system.
This handle here?
That handle there. Don't do it right.
When you think about HondaJets, it's small, tiny, four-seater.
It's really the world's first transcontinental light jet.
The numbers keep getting higher, 7X, 8X, and now 10X.
The windows are massive.
When do you expect the 10X to fly in the sky?
The name of the aircraft is Global 7500, so the range is 7,500 nautical miles.
Let's go climbing!
It's on! Wow! Wake up, Jen. We're gonna go. 5 p.m. the show's finished. Today, we're gonna fly a helicopter to the world's biggest business aviation show. Not just me, I have 3 other friends. Introduce yourself.
Hey there, Jen Barlow here, Boys Toys Gear Girl. It's how you get there. I'm excited.
Hi, Owen. Fly with Owen on Instagram and TikTok.
Hi, I'm Tori. I'm tour pilot.
Tori, I heard you're also a helicopter pilot.
That is facts.
So you fly fixed wing and helicopter. What you prefer?
Oh, helicopters all day long.
Oh, you're gonna tell me why. Wow, we just flew 300 feet to get here. What a style. Now I want to be a helicopter pilot like you now, right?
See? That's one way to beat the traffic.
Hey, I wonder how we got here so fast. So I want to know, what's the airplane you're most interested at the show here?
Definitely excited to see the Global this year.
The Global.
Absolutely.
Jen?
I have so many favorites. Falcon, the interior of the Boeing, HondaJet. I can't pick one.
You know, it's really hard to choose, but I'm looking forward to seeing Cirrus this year, so let's go check it out.
So the first airplane I want to show you today, Jan, is the Boeing business jet. It's the BBJ, one of the biggest at the show here. Let's go check it out.
I'm excited.
Hello, hi.
Hello Sam, welcome
Hi.
on board of the Boeing demonstrator, My Baby Princess. So this is the entrance with a designer's kitchen, like almost at home. And then this really nice curve drags you into the interior, into the secret space back there.
Love this. Okay, I've heard of designer handbags. I like designer watches and cars, but a designer plane, I'm all aboard.
So Sam, you're sitting in the crew rest area now. It's a bunk bed which can fold up, so for 2 pilots to sleep and rest. And then on this side, another little nice lounge area.
This is actually for the crew to lay down, and I can see they
down.
close the door like this.
Yeah, sleep.
Wow.
Because we're ready to come to the penthouse. Follow
Let's
my
go.
lead. Here it is. Your
Wow,
nice
huge.
living space.
That
lounge
is living
area.
space.
I'm Roger Borges from Unique Aircraft, and this is my design. I'm the designer of this aircraft. So every little detail you see on board here comes out of my brain and got into this aircraft.
This is not just a method of transportation. This is a penthouse suite in the sky. that sits at 10,000 meters above any other penthouse suite. You'll have the room, you'll have private spaces, you'll have different zones for family, for recreation.
So Jen, do you like the design of the dining area here?
Absolutely, so luxurious. And does Boeing make crystal now? Because I would be the first to buy it.
You know that if you see a private walkway like this, you're on a very large VIP private airplane, because the tiny airplanes cannot offer this kind of private passage.
So here we are in the little guest area where we do have a sofa for sleeping possibilities, but also a little private workspace.
Yeah.
With a desk.
This is like really nice. Office with a view. When you're flying outside, you can look out to the sky, right? Love it.
Yes, it is. We have all the connectivity and a phone back here.
So you like clean design?
I do like
European design, right?
Yes, exactly. I do really like the clean design.
Where else is your hidden stuff here?
So here's another hidden
playing cards. I see. Headsets.
We do have magnetic cup holders and magnetic glasses on this aircraft.
Oh.
So there are positions where it's actually.
I couldn't lift the glass because the magnets is just like, you feel like it's pulling it.
So Sam, welcome to the master suite of the Penthouse in the Sky.
I don't know I can afford that, but at least during the demo here, I'm gonna sit my butt on the bed and feel like a rich man seeing what this feels like. It's very soft. Nice.
Sam, let me lower the shades for you so you can enjoy a little R&R.
Oh yeah, these are electric shades, right? Oh, look at that.
Here is the cupboard hidden, and it's accessible from the bedroom, but also from the other side, from the bathroom. So
this is really smart. Look, oh wow, both sides.
Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, now that is some lighting I can get behind. This is better than my house. This is better than all the 5-star hotels I've been to as well. I'm moving in, just don't tell them.
Whenever I tour a big airplane, there's something called a shower test. If I come inside a shower, I don't have to duck like this. I can stand straight and I still have room from the shower head. And this airplane passed my test. Here is the $1 million question. How expensive is to own one of the flying palace, the BBJ in the sky?
Okay, to own this BBJ, this is our entry-level BBJ at Boeing. This airplane is probably not the $1 million question, more like $90 to $100 million to get into this airplane.
Okay, you know them. They're the plane with the parachute. Yes, Cirrus aircraft. They are dropping their brand new G2 Plus. Oh yeah, look at that V-tail. All right, Sam, I found a really cool aircraft. I mean, check out the V-tail. We got some other things going on. I really like it.
Here, Jen, I don't get it. This is so strange. It's a V-tail and one engine right on top and a very funny fuselage. You're from Cirrus, right?
I am. I'm Matt Burgall from Cirrus Design, and you're looking at the Vision Jet. It's the world's first single-engine personal jet. And that's what makes it so unique, is a single engine with a V-tail.
Very nice sliding in.
Sam, welcome to the cockpit of the Vision Jet. One of the things you'll notice as soon as you sit down is how big the windows are and just that magnificent view outside of them.
It's amazing. The cockpit here is so clean and simple here. It looks like 5 screens and that's it. This is not really a conventional cockpit.
It is not. So one of the things when we designed the airplane, we were able to design it so every single knob, switch, anything that you see here that you can touch, had to earn its way into the cockpit. And then everything else is just within these touchscreen controls.
Isn't this beautiful? Like, it feels like almost a car, but it's a single pilot jet. The cockpit here is next generation. I've never seen a cockpit like this, guys. I think this is definitely the future aviation.
And Sam, I heard you just recently got your private pilot's license.
Indeed, I felt very lucky and privileged.
And the great thing about the Vision Jet, it is the perfect first jet for anybody. It's a great transition from when you earn your private pilot's license to come to this airplane and to fly a jet.
What's the range on this airplane? How fast and how high the Cirrus Vision Jet can fly?
Sam, this airplane flies up to 31,000 feet where you're above most of the bumps. You fly at about over 300 knots and it will go about 1,000 nautical miles. And the Vision Jet utilizes a side stick just like our SR-22 series. And Sam, even in an emergency situation, we have you covered. We are the only jet airplane that has a whole parachute system where if anything ever happens that is just out of your control, You pull this handle.
This handle here?
That handle there. Don't do it right now.
Don't do it now, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm noticing a big red button. It's not a buzzer on like a game show, but it's safe return. They have an auto land system that will navigate you safely back to home base, so to speak, if you get into a sticky situation. So that's pretty cool.
How do the people at the back to get in and out? Because, you know, you can't just jump. And for me, I definitely couldn't get inside the back.
So we have a very flexible cabin in the Vision Jet, so it's easily configurable depending on how many people you have in the airplane. Right now it's set up for 4 people. If we want to fit more people, we'll take this thing out.
Oh, you can actually remove these modular here?
Yep, pilot can easily, or anybody can easily lift it up.
This is it?
Yep.
Oh, you can just take them out of the plane. Wow.
You put it in your hangar, fit in the baggage compartment.
Then people can go in and out.
Yep,
so you remove this modular here.
Exactly.
Right. So altogether, 7-seater, really.
Yes.
It's like, cool, man. What's the price tag on a Vision Jet?
Sam, this will set you back only a fraction of that. It's $3 million.
3 million only?
3 million fully loaded.
That's the dream. Hopefully in a couple years, I'll fly a Vision Jet in the sky. At the NBAA show here, HondaJet's got something new to show. When you think about HondaJet, it's small, tiny, 4-seater, very cozy, single pilot airplane. I think that's about to change, right?
We're really excited to be here today to launch the HondaJet 2600 concept, an all-new concept from Honda Aircraft that's really something all new for us and much bigger than the HondaJet that you know today. So let's go inside and take a look. So today, with the 2600, we've introduced the world's first transcontinental light jet here in the 2600, and excited to show you some of the features here in the cabin. A couple things to note when we look at the experience here in the 2600 is we've really designed around comfort for these longer range missions.
Talk about the range. How long the range on this airplane will be?
So the range of this aircraft with 4 occupants and 1 pilot is 2,625 nautical miles. Some of the benchmark missions, as were shown in the presentation, are New York to LA. So that's a major mission for us here in this aircraft. So like I said, it's really the world's first transcontinental light jet offering. But we believe that the range capability and the cabin experience we're offering really competes with mid-size aircraft as well.
Is this still a single pilot?
Yes, so the design of this aircraft will be a single pilot certification, leveraging a lot of commonality.
I think it's really interesting. The business aviation is typically a little step ahead of commercial aviation. It's like the proving case. So myself is fascinated, able to see a single pilot airplane now challenging the transcon market, 2,600 nautical miles market for a single pilot. Let's see how this evolves.
What's really unique about this configuration for passengers is that not only is it more efficient in terms of the integration with the wing, but it takes a lot of the vibration and noise, and instead of pushing it into the fuselage, it pushes it down into the wing and out of the cabin. But what it also does is it creates a lot more space in the cabin because you don't have structure going through the fuselage to hold onto those engines. So if you come with me, I'll show you one of the big benefits. What we've got is we've got this cavernous cargo compartment that's roughly...
Oh, that's huge.
It's 120 cubic feet, and it's double that of anything in its class. And if you look here on the floor, we're sort of highlighting some of the things that you can take with you.
Oh, this is all you can fit, huh?
Oh, you can fit more than that.
Hey, the numbers keep getting higher. 7X, 8X, and now 10X. This is a new airplane just announced 2 months ago by Dassault Falcon.
Bonjour everyone, and welcome to the 10X, which is a brand new Falcon which has been announced recently.
Well, looks like they laid out a red carpet. Gonna go in, check out the 10X. Let's go. The first impression walking through the galley is look at the marble floor.
I mean, it's a French design, but it's so modern and futuristic. I'm at home here.
You just forget that's an airplane, and it's very bright, very huge cabin, a lot of space. with this forward lounge and dining group, very modularity.
Jen, I know you like the design, but for a big guy like me, it's all about the size. Like, it's wide, right? And also, it doesn't hit my head. I'm almost 6'2", and you know, there's still a little room here. That's what they said on the engine, extra wide. I love that. I think right now, the next generation of business aviation is putting also home comfort onto the airplane. You know, wireless technology, people lounge back, enjoy looking at big screen TV.
Home sweet home. I mean, the mirror, love that. Nice, elegant touch, but the windows are massive. Probably the biggest I've seen. Incredible.
My honest feeling on the 10X is it has the Hollywood glam. You know, I mean, they definitely done up the airplane. The design was beautiful. And I think that's the next step now. Everyone's focused on the details and the design.
And last but not the least is the final lounge with the fixed bedroom.
When do you expect the 10X to fly in the sky?
So the design is almost finished, and we'll start cutting a piece of metal next year. So we do expect to have it flying in the coming years, and the deliveries will start late 25.
Tell us about a little bit the range, how far, how high this airplane can go.
So this future flagship is going to fly 7,500 nautical miles, so which means flight of 16 to 17 hours.
Sam, I want to show you this silver aircraft. I find it very interesting. I think you're going to love it.
I think you have great taste. That's a Global 7500.
Welcome to the 7500, Sam.
Can I try out?
Please have a seat.
Yeah, I am very interested about the Global 7500 because everybody's talking about this is a serious contender on the long-range market. It's just the longest business aviation jet I've seen.
So the maximum speed of this aircraft is Mach 0.92. We usually fly the aircraft with Mach 0.85, which gives us a range of about 7,500 nautical miles. And we usually fly at an altitude of 41,000 feet with maximum takeoff weight from the beginning, and then we step up all the way to 49,000 feet for the last 3 hours of the flight.
Check this out. You know, everyone has big windows, but I think from a plane spotter point of view, right, this is clear vision. Big window, very easy to spot outside.
Would you like to play your favorite songs? Let's do that.
How to
Just
do this?
connect your Bluetooth to the airplane.
Oh yeah, it's on. So easy, that's amazing.
You can actually raise the volume just by... Sam, I can really turn this into a disco just for you.
You have the disco lights? Let's
Yes,
do it!
let's do
Yeah!
Let's go clubbing!
It's on! Wow!
So hello, I'm Celia, and I'm gonna show you your best cinema area. Here you can enjoy the best time with your family and have your popcorns watching your favorite movies. Please follow me.
I think this is my favorite area. I want to lay on the bed right now.
Sure, here you can have a nice sleep, or you can stay here with your friends chit-chatting and just enjoy. Jen, I have a surprise for you. This, we only do it for very special customers.
Wow, now I really feel like a star.
Wake up, Jen. We gotta go. 5 p.m. The show's finished.
Hey, I could sleep here all day.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Like, yeah.
So nice.
It's so much fun, Cecilia. Thank you so much for showing me.
Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.
All right, Jen, that's a wrap of the 2021 NBAA show.
I know we've seen the latest in business aviation and these time-saving machines.
And as they say, no plane, no game.